Welcome back to the Right Corner YouTube channel. You are back again for some Zim political updates. What Zim politicians are saying on X, formerly Twitter space. What are they debating over? What are Zim prominent people saying on Twitter? What's happening in and outside Zimbabwe? Unfiltered information, reporting it as it is right here on the Right Corner YouTube channel. So please subscribe. Getting straight into business. Watching ONO, the award-winning investigative journalist, posted on his Twitter account on the 8th of September, stating that as Zimbabweans are not supposed to open bank accounts in South Africa and it's not a good idea. I'm just gonna read exactly what watching ONO posted yesterday on the 8th of September. Watching ONO wrote on his X account, formerly Twitter, that opening a bank account in South Africa, if you are a Zimbabwean, is like cooking stones for dinner. The criminality that Zimbabwean political elites have done on us is now impacting ordinary citizens. I left Zimbabwe legitimately with money which I declared at the airport. I legitimately bought it from England, and I showed the evidence of where it came from. But a bank in South Africa won't understand why it was not banked in Zimbabwe, or why people who buy my goods in Zimbabwe won't do it through the bank. When we say that corrupt rule effect affects everyone, folks in ZANU-PF won't get it. It is why we want change. We don't have Uber in Zimbabwe. Airlines collect cash in USD when buying tickets, but South African banks don't get this. It has made Zimbabweans untouchable. Today I have had to show my Zimbabwean home title deeds. That was not enough. I had to show my council bill. That was not enough. I had to get a council bill less than 3 months old. That was not enough. Now they asked for proof of a Zimbabwean bank account. It was not bothered by this because I can take my money back to England. But imagine an ordinary person with no internet footprint to show that they are actually not a political elite and that they are who they say they are. I have been told that Zimbabwe is now a pariah in the banking sector in South Africa after the gold mafia. The things that corrupt rule does to ordinary people are everlasting, at least for the next 5 years. It makes it difficult for people to come to Zimbabwe and do business because of a dysfunctional economy. That makes it difficult to bank in Zimbabwe where the exchange rate is not realistic. They don't understand it in South Africa that Zimbabweans don't take their forex to banks because of how they have lost everything 3 times. Dame, being Zimbabwean is a case. This man below and his party have ruined our lives. At least my experience in South Africa has given me an idea of a film, being Zimbabwean ego. There is hope watching on his X account, formerly Twitter. And like always, people are just gonna be triggered by such posts, and citizens were reacting. For example, there's a Mama Kajela who said being an ordinary Zimbabwean is tough out there. And another one said South Africa racism is like water. Another citizen, Victor, responded saying being a Zimbabwean outside of Zimbabwe will make you think Zimbabwe is actually a country in some other galaxy yet to be discovered. And Wanawevu responded saying, it's painful being a Zimbabwean in SA. ZEP holders were stopped from paying their license disc until permits are out, which means you must use an expired disc until the new permit is out, said. The other one, Taona Denere, stated, the title of this post should be demystifying corruption as a victimless crime. After reading it, you know that Bingaism corruption is directly affect the Wanachis to boat and Ibit lexicon. Another Shaman Mugabe said, it's hectic, bro, when we end up doing it the legal way or us using our South African trusted friends and girlfriends. You have seen it for yourself. Another one said, I thought you were joking when you said you had come for good, but you have nasty circumstances for far too long, man. Another citizen says, The scrutiny is worse for Zimbabweans, but generally speaking, banks across the globe are always circumspect of people wanting to open an account using cash or banknotes. It's standard AML practice. They don't understand they can't make reputable financial systems. They will be affected also. Glad you notice it and you're voicing it out. It's just difficult with all departments, not just banks. That is all for today on the Right Corner YouTube channel. Let me just get to hear what you think about what we're pushing on a post date. Thank you for watching the Right